And that's what I don't understand either. How they can make you cry and the things they say to you and just have you no remorse. They just like, ugh, how can you, ugh, lack of empathy, no empathy. How can you watch a person? Hmm, mm, well, my mom was fake as fuck. 'Cause like she'll see a person on TV crying. For example, I don't know what that's all about. I'm sorry. Okay. Fantasia Barrino, she really, really admired her. I'm like, okay. And see a lot of celebrities that she admired, I'll get mad and shit and be like, I don't like them because of how she could be able to give them all type of compliments, encouragement. They can't even hear it. Talk about how great they look and how well they got much talent they have and whatever. And she was like, she's always crying. I do it, and you just tell me get out your face or walk away or you know ignore me. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, but goddamn, we were at a funeral after a funeral, and my mother hadn't seen a lot of my cousins in a while, and she told one of them, "Wow, you look like your uncle." His daughter, the uncle that she was talking about, started crying at the mention of his name, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna explain the best way I can. What the hell? What is all this? Move. Okay, god damn it. um, Later my mom said I mentioned him and he cried so much. I was like, yeah, she crying. I said, you remember how she treated that man? How they treated that man before he died? Huh? They did to him. Now she want to come to somebody else's funeral and mourn. She shut the fuck up, though, 'cause I ain't want to hear it. Never once have I cried. And she'll make she's the one that made me do it, or I'm crying about something else going on. I'm frustrated about. She ain't never said that. Never comfort me upset. Never. And talking about them. Oh, look how much they're crying. You think, oh, fake. It's fake, but goddamn. Yeah, that's right. Keep it real. So I know. I knew what type of bitch. I remember what type of bitch you were. So that's good. It's okay. That's fine. I'm laughing all the time now, smiling. So oh, I loved it. I could do it. I could do it, especially once I got older. I could shut her the fuck up without you want to hear that shit. Her giving props to other people, and meanwhile, in the same breath, telling me what a piece of shit I am, what she thought I was. No. Get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit. Yeah, like I said, I remind her of her bullshit, how she being a flip flopper and a hypocrite. Shut up! I don't want to hear that shit. You're so goddamn miserable. You crazy ass. Well, really, she the miserable, crazy ass bitch. Wouldn't go to counseling, kept saying my father wanted it now. That type of stuff. Going to the doctor. What do you call it? Regular family physician or some type of mental health counseling any conversation I want to have, anything, professional counselor or just being a person, um striking up a conversation on the street or whatever. She wanted me to run back and tell her, what was y'all talking about? She always wanted to hear. No. If I'm going to a counseling session, that's none of your business. Also, when I do tell you something, uh, no, you taking the other person's side, and you're not giving me good advice, and you put me down, and you using that for ammunition in arguments later on. So what the fuck I'm telling you anything for? You still want to act like you got this false concern? Fuck out of here. And that's not what it's for. If you always uh, rambling in something, try to get information, old letters, and anything. She'll be going through people's stuff. So they don't have any respect for privacy. No. So that's why she was listening to my voicemail messages all the time. And then after she passed on, they start giving up having it where everybody can have their own box and their own password, and could have bypassed all that. But no, right after she passed, Verizon started giving that option. I was like, well, damn. And then such disregard for my feelings, she'll run back and tell me what she heard, either laughing or getting mad. I heard what he said. This is the little nickname he gave you. Or he be mad. Like they tell me, what is he? One day, he can't repeat what this girl had told me over and over. Just over and over and over. Can't repeat it, can't repeat it, can't repeat it. And, she ain't got where she wasn't really a phone person anymore. So he's jealous because I stayed on the phone. Cause I ain't want to talk to her negative Nancy ass. That's why. Look out of here. I don't want to talk to you. And she didn't really say she was concerned. She was saying it like she was supposed to know. Yes, I want to know. Okay. So the reason I was saying about counseling and all that stuff is that she told me, no, I didn't need it. Why? For what? What? Ain't that so? How she know? How did she know? When she gonna tell my dad, no, that's what he needs to do. He loves to talk. At first, you know, he quiet, observing, and then feeling people out and everything. Then, when he comfortable, hell yeah, the floodgates open then. But at first, and my grandfather, he talk. I had cops tell me that they come in the store, different places. They come in the store or whatever. I remember that. I worked in this convenience store. And I'm just sitting there listening. Everybody else is talking to the cop, and the cop talking to them, and he gonna tell me on his way out, "You're too quiet." Fuck you. Uh, eh, I ain't doing it either if I don't know you like that. That's right. I'm observing. I've had a couple people tell me that. So quiet. Hmm. Hmm. But yeah, she gonna say he needs counseling. It was her. The woman was in a lot of pain. And she tried to tell me, she tried to tell me when I talk about things that's bothering me or injustices I feel I have suffered. She'll tell me, no, no, I've never had that happen. No, that never happened. It could have, but she'll try to say, no, 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 it never happened. No, no, she basically trying to say she always had, it always was rich, and never struggled, never had, a run in, but always complaining about how things ain't right. People always fucking with her. So, yeah, I ran into a lot of people like that. Yeah, I don't fuck with them. We got something in common. Yeah, let's talk about it. But shit, you had the perfect life. What the fuck I want to talk to you for? Like I said this in chat rooms and stuff like that. That's right. Talk to me if you got some scars. You've been through some things. But if you live the perfect goddamn life, don't talk to me. Fuck out of here. I don't want to hear it. 'Cause you're lying more than likely. And you trying to, I've experienced this. They can't get me like that. People all fucked up inside. And, I'm steady talking about my problem. And they say, oh, by comparison, I feel better about myself. Look at her. Well, shit, they ain't doing shit to alleviate none of that pain or nothing like that. They just going on spreading drama, starting drama and spreading rumors, gossip, and being a basic asshole. So then this is what she would do. I'll talk about something, like I said, that's hurting me mostly psychologically, emotionally, or whatever. Inflicted by her, and then she get mad, but she'll say, girl, well, you don't know. You got it easy compared to what I went through. And she had to stop herself because, she had told me she had the perfect life. She never tell me Pop Pop drank. It was a heavy drinker. She tell me that they was fighting. She said arguing. And she was saying, I vowed that I would never argue in my marriage. Yeah, you got your wish, cause my dad wouldn't be starting the shit. It'd be her, and he'll go on and on and on and on and on. He'd just sit there. I guess like they say, tune her out. Well, she keep coming at me, keep coming at me. I'm the type of person. Yeah, you keep coming at me. Then after a while, I'm gonna explode on you, dumb ass. Yeah, like I said, I ain't take a shit. He did. And what my brother would do is, well, why are you yelling? Come on, mom. Why are you yelling? Shit. Like I said, I didn't put my hands on her ever. Uh, Cursing, I would slip up very seldom. Probably I could count on one hand. And then, at her, no. And conversation, oh, no, 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 no cursing. Like, shit, I was saying, she come at me all crazy. I'm like, who are you talking to? And then shit is on and popping. Then she mad. Then she ready to fight and shit. Ready to physically assault me and shit. Yeah, get out of here, please. But yeah, she had a, that's because I didn't know what to look for and everything. Now I do. I can read these motherfuckers like a book. Thank you, life coaches and doctors and experts in this shit and survivors of this shit. It can't play me like that. You're a narc. You're a fucking narc. I can spot you a mile off, bitch. Nice try. Amy mad as fuck. Mad. But he kept a tight grip on her mask. But if I knew what to look for, and I knew what she was doing at the time, I'd be like, not. And I made a better effort to go away and stay away. I got away, but I came back. Big mistake. But she was coming to my apartment, starting shit, running back, telling me shit she had heard about my so-called anti boyfriend, complaining and trying to tell me how to run my household. And she always went back to that. One day, I don't know what the fuck her problem was. She came in there telling me 2 cans of soup is too much to open up. Why is that? She have a can, I have a can, and you never heard of putting something away for later. If we didn't finish it, you just made me a big deal. How small a can of soup is, and I put carpet cleaner, carpet fresh on the floor because I was going, you wanted to sleep in or whatever. And she yelling and screaming about that. I'm trying to eat. What are you doing? And shit, of course, that's my spot. I'm clapping back on her ass. And then she said she was leaving, and the neighbor next door that I was having problems with just started laughing, trying to say that she heard us upstairs arguing and was laughing about it. And yeah, that woman never laughed, but that's how a narc is. That's the type of stuff make them laugh. Otherwise, they're fucking sour puss. But yeah, fuck you. I wasn't coming. You're not coming. I felt a little guilty about that for a while. She also was saying that's why I didn't keep that place, and she, threw that in my face for a long time. But yeah, I made more of an effort to get away, stay away, and do the no contact, uh, gray rock, whatever. And I put more distance between us, cause like I said, she came to the apartment. She always trying to like give me advice on the so-called boyfriend at the time, and trying to, like I said, trying to run things. No, you're not. And no, I don't want to hear that. This just spreading negativity all around. She's telling me supposedly a bunch of guys is really nothing to get upset over. It's just one of those, huh? Okay, next moments, but she's trying to blow it up to be more than what it was. She said a bunch of guys was laughing that knew him, saying, "Wow, he's got a big log and can't do nothing with it." And she kept yelling at me, "How did they know? How did it is men?" He's trying to make it seem like opening my eyes to something. She's trying to make it seem like if they know this, there's women going around talking like, hell yeah, it's true, it's true, it's true. Yeah, it was like a cooked spaghetti noodle. Yeah, and we 11 years apart. What made him think, I wanted to deal with that? And in them days, I had that attitude. Well, it's something better than nothing, and I'll keep him around just because. Yeah, but no, you ain't supposed to dump nobody because they're not satisfying you, in the bedroom. Oh yeah, that's true. But shit, I told you, I told her too much. She knew too much. I told her that, and my aunt was laughing at everything, telling her. Because I wouldn't take my aunt's call, so like I said, she started using my mom for a flying monkey. Yeah, it was true. But what I'm saying is, when did you coming to me with that? Then you came to me. Ooh, that was some hot tea, piping hot tea. It pissed my favorite uncle off. Unfortunately, it was true. But guess what? His girlfriend told him the same thing. So, yeah. Look at this piping hot tea, fresh off out the teapot. But see how she just disturbing my peace. I'm sitting there chilling in my spot, and here she come trying to get a bunch of mess started to get my mind all fucked up. And she could do it. She could. She's about the only one. Like, now, somebody came to me and said, "I heard a bunch of guys laughing as your man can't get it up." I'm like, "Oh, is that right? Okay, yeah, that's nice." And I ain't really say nothing. I ain't really know what to say. Of course, I was upset afterward. So I was trying to get rid of him at the same time. Hey, this is a piping hot fucking tea. It's gonna burn your tongue, your throat, everything. Let's see. Uh, it's messy. It is. It's messy. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell it. Listen. Hey, and this show how unfair life is too. cousin was quite promiscuous. I'm not sure what happened. But, she started early, and hopefully it wasn't like a grown man who, did this to her. But yeah, she was promiscuous and, out there experimenting with drugs here and there. And then she got strung out. And I didn't know it because I wasn't talking to nobody, but I found out. She passed away maybe about 3 years ago or so, like that. Yes. She was staying with my house. Me and her 4 years apart. I'm older. And, she do some shit to me here and there. So fuck them shit. Put out rumors and everything. She's toxic as fuck. And she had the same birthday as my mom. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, I know the main reason why people do what they do, but I, for a long time, thought uh, zodiac, astrology, had a lot to do with it too, and it plays a part. I truly believe that. Believe what you want, but that's what I believe. But, this is the piping hot tea on her. We had a cousin of this. That's my first cousin. That she's a second cousin. He's a first cousin. It ain't. You view it the way you want to. This is what I say. This is what I say. Consenting adults do what you do. All right, but he wasn't raised with us, but we see him from time to time. And shoot, we they say, "Hey, cousin." Well, yeah, he had a girlfriend too. But yeah, they're related. They're cool. They're second cousins. Her grandfather is his dad's, yeah, brother. Yeah, fact, fact. Hey, it is what it is. My mother was saying, don't you think there's something going on? There's something going on. And he's like, no, he was raised better than that. It ain't funny. But yeah, well, I'm saying shit. Mind your business. Mind your business. Hey, they grown. That's what that wasn't her place. How's that her place to tell something like that? You don't know it for a fact. You just going by what you see it and hear it and everything. You know what I'm saying? Hey, okay, okay. But no, when it wasn't her place, she always think it's her place to break the news to somebody. Why you ain't confront them with it? Why you telling her dad, his dad? Why you telling him? Huh? Yeah, that wasn't right, man. Get that man all upset. I think not long after that. No, 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 no. No, that ain't the reason. That's not the reason. I'll get to that. But she coming to my house, bothering me with all this bullshit. I don't want to hear this shit. Yeah, it was a bunch of negativity. I'm not trying to hear it, but god damn. Yeah, basically, mind your business, and she thinking she's being. Is that called a martyr? She thinks uh, whatever she appointed herself to be. Hell no, you being lame and sneaky with it, cause you telling instead of coming to them and telling them that. Why are you telling his father? He didn't live with. He ain't hung out and everything, his father and son, but at the end of the day, they was both adults and had their own life to live. They was fathers themselves and everything. He got other children. So if I wasn't forward and directed, I was like, kind of. It's basically saying my second cousin or our second cousin was messing around with our first cousin sexually. I'm sorry. Whew. And then 3 years later, yeah, it was true. It was true. It was true. Yeah, he confirmed it. Yes, yeah, yeah. Uh huh. And then she went and told my uncle. And then not long after that, not long at all, and I think that had a lot to do with it. He had a stroke and a heart attack. You know, shit, that's some stressful ass shit. If you know you take everything to heart, and you know what I mean? Shit, that's what I would have said though. Like, hey, let them do what they do. But nah, you fucking rapist and pedophile. I'm laughing at the way I pronounce it. I know how to pronounce it. But I'm just saying, I like pronouncing it like that. Take the edge off. But oh hell no, I'm no. You know, that's another thing. You. That's okay. You hear? I notice. I notice. It happened to a kid, including myself. She have nothing to say, but she's still worried about where a grown man sticking his dick. Ain't none of your business. Mind your motherfucking business, lady. Mind your business, lady. The fuck? You can be an advocate like that. Because we've heard of cases like that. Where were you then? Because, yes, that cousin I'm talking about has accused somebody, couple people. She ain't do nothing. She ain't do shit. Where she can run back. See what I'm saying? Oh, God, I just thought of this myself just talking right now. That's fucked up. Ooh. Where were you? You know, protect children. Stop telling adults what they need to be doing. What the fuck do you have to do with that? Oh God, Lord Jesus. Because once I started learning my rights and everything as a child, how I should have been protected and everything, I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm pissed off about that. She was all up into that when that was going on. So what? She get grown now. You gonna try to tell her who she can spread her legs for? But when she was a kid, and she telling what's happening to her and everything, none of y'all do shit. I was saying, let me see, I was probably 11 or 12, and I was like, why y'all won't go up there and beat him up? If you want to pass the buck, then well, that's her grandfather didn't say anything, so which is her brother. So, hey, they're all men, and nope, nobody stood up for her. And mine was like an insult. Oh, God, what they call it? Mine, not no. I believe just me and the family, my parents. And I think that's the only one knew. Plus, we live in a whole different area, not the state. Because where I was born is a territory. It's not a state. That's what I'm saying. But we live some miles away, so they ain't know about that, and I doubt my godmother knew. I don't think so. So, you know, you brag, you're, what? I don't want to say the wrong word. Insulated, inci- I'm saying incident. It was an incident, isolated incident where, nobody knew about it. That wasn't big news. Ain't nobody got drunk and told me that they know this shit. If somebody know, I said it. But no, she ain't go around telling all that, you know. But yeah, she had something to say. She repeated, the accusation, inappropriate touching. She repeated that. But what I'm saying is, I don't know. Did she do not him? The one that was accused. I'm saying, did she you know was it like her first time? Was it an older guy, way older, or was she like experimenting around with somebody around her age? I'm not sure. And we talked and everything, but no, we never got on that subject. But And you see what I'm talking about? They can't and won't protect children, but they can always tell a girl. Like I said, when I was a virgin and I lost my virginity, it was big news. Yeah, I'm an adult, but a child getting violated. Everybody want to hush hush and hold their head down and don't want to say nothing. See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, Jesus. And then, hey, what I'm pissed off about today, is old stuff. Yeah. Oh, God. Mm, I'm mad. Very upset. So, well, mm-hmm. Mm-mm. This is what I'm talking about. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm laughing because they supposed to be hooking up. Because they grow. He might have been 30, and she was probably like about 22, 24, something. Yeah, and I was 26. 26 or 27, something like that. She's 4 years younger than me. Yeah, yeah, she's like 21, 22. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he was 30. And I ain't got no problem with him. I know what he all about and everything, but he never disrespected me, put it that way. But yeah, he's shicey as fuck. he, he's shicey as a motherfucker. But yeah, we alright. Him and his dad, and when I lost my mother, his father would come and check on me, take me out to eat, and all that kind of stuff. And we was cool. So I ain't got no problem with them. You know, he living his midlife crisis. When he turned 50, he had another child. And, we used to babysit him and take care of him. We got a good rapport. As far as it goes with them type of people with that type of disorder, personality disorder. Well, yeah, I just know to watch my back. Well, yeah, sold me some dreams. Well, nah, he ain't ripped me off or, did he do nothing to me? He hurt me or nothing like that. But yeah, still, watch your back. they ain't loyal to nobody. Okay? So yeah. Hell yeah, she just stabbed me in the back and shit. I'll tell that story. Shit, that's funny now. Yeah, she tried to she tried to get me. Yeah, I gotta talk about that when I remember. But yeah, mom, for real, mom, for real, for real. Yeah, I heard about several incidents with a child. Where your anger and rage then, but you gonna try to tell like certain people. I think if somebody was cheating too on somebody, she gonna be a whistleblower all of a sudden, and oh, she was so animated when she be telling this, yelling and all hype and shit. Yo, something need to be done. Something need to be done. What? He running to people parents. You can't, like I said, you believed and tried to have control over me after I was an adult, but everybody ain't going for this shit, so shut the fuck up. And she used to be in their ear telling them, because when I was a kid, I be acting up, so they say. Everybody been acting up, okay? Yeah. But they tell her, whoop her ass. They tell my mom, whoop her ass. Then it got to the point where if I was doing something, they wasn't approving of, put it like that. They just give her this look, and then she spring into action like a guard dog, a attack dog. Yeah, Bethany, what are you doing? And meanwhile, they kids running wild. You a fool. She always trying to please them. They couldn't stand her, but she all on my back about this, that, and the other. Yeah, I'm telling you, woman was full of shit. Yeah, if I do what I do now, oh boy.